Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital, GH, spoilers, Asher Jared Antonison's character Danny Morgan has been having a lot of trouble lately dealing with the suspected death of Steve Burton's character Jason Morgan. Danny certainly misses his father a great deal, but it seems certain that their reunion will happen soon thanks to Jason's return to Port Charles. But something that could spark controversy about Jason's reunion with Danny and several of his other loved ones was just disclosed on the episode. Although the entire tale is still unknown to GH fans, Jason is clearly aware of his identity and his actions. This is about Jason going underground to keep Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, alive, not about amnesia or programming. That's great, but we also have to acknowledge that Jason kept his two adolescent sons and everyone else in the dark about his survival. Similar to Danny, Jake Weber, Hudson West, has been struggling ever since he learned that Jason might not survive the tunnel collapse. Over the last 4 years, Jake has had to battle a great deal of pain due to the passing of Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth, and Jason's terrible result. However, Jake may be better able to understand the intricate details of what Jason had to do because he is older and wiser than Danny, especially since this threat has been placing other characters like Avery Corinthos, Ava, and Grace Scarola in risk. Jason couldn't just stand by and watch Sonny get killed. Jason most likely thought he had to continue acting as though he didn't survive given the situation. After all the drama in the tunnel, Jason might have needed some time to heal, but what occurred next? How did Jason become entangled in this mafia web and choose to defend Sonny rather than reunite with his family back home? In any case, Danny might take a while to forget and forgive. It's simple to see Danny disowning his father since he is so incensed and saddened by Jason's dishonesty. Given that Danny has been behaving out lately, this complicated Jason news may potentially exacerbate his behavior and lead him down a more problematic path. According to General Hospital teasers, Jason will eventually deal with parenting issues, so stay tuned. Become your go-to source for amazing General Hospital news, spoilers, and updates by making CDL your destination. According to spoilers for General Hospital, GH, Nina Corinthos, Cynthia Watros, is changing things up at the Invader, and one of those changes is hiring a gossip columnist. There's finally an explanation to the question of who the gossip writer might be, which has left fans wondering. Dieterich Gray, who plays Adrian DeWitt on GH, has officially joined the cast, according to SOD. Therefore, expect to see several scenes featuring Nina's new hire during the week of March 4 to 8. Adrian will get to know the anxious Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and the animated Nina. When Nina originally proposed the concept of a gossip columnist, Alexis was undoubtedly not delighted, but Gregory Harrison, saw Nina's point about drawing in more readers with something a little more exciting. Nina remains extremely keen on this gossip column concept, even though Alexis asked Gregory to come up with an alternate plan. This is especially true since Nina can use it as a tool to target Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, and Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. Of course, it's feasible that Gregory will eventually provide Alexis with a substitute. Nevertheless, there's a good chance Nina will make Alexis proceed with this gossip columnist whether she agrees with it or not. Though she has been tempted to give up, Alexis may continue for a time because she feels a sense of protectiveness toward the Invader. Having said that, before the week is out, Alexis will undoubtedly vent to Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, about Nina and this whole gossip columnist scenario. Dieterich Gray is an actor you may be familiar with from a number of television shows, including Westworld, Lucifer, The Mandalorian, Lethal Weapon, Mrs. Davis, SWAT, and others. How long Nina's gossip columnist stays at the Invader will be interesting to see, as will if Adrian DeWitt feeds Drew's dangerous need for revenge against Nina. Don't miss the Invaders bombshell news and all the updates they'll have to offer on the controversies in Port Charles. Some wild stories are sure to be brewing. According to General Hospital teasers, Dieterich Gray's casting as Adrian DeWitt may be bringing about some surprises, so keep an eye out. Be sure to visit CTL as your go-to source for the latest General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. According to General Hospital GH spoilers, on March 4th, Ava Jerome, Maura West, jumped to Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, defense. But this put her at odds with Adam Harrington's character, John Jagger Cates, at the warehouse. Ava and John sparred for a while, which was entertaining to watch, and many fans now had a new social media duo to support. Several spectators couldn't resist pointing out the chemistry between John and Ava because of their captivating glitter in their scenes together. Even though Ava and John were at odds, there was a flirtatious atmosphere. The program may eventually want to take advantage of it for sure. Naturally, Ava and Sonny have been getting closer lately, so it's feasible that the authors will continue exploring the possibility of their romance in place of that. As part of his audition process, Harrington tested with Laura Wright, Carly Spencer, so it's possible that something is developing between Carly and John on the show, especially in light of the little note of apology he left her at Bobby's. However, nothing is written in stone as there is now a transition taking place regarding the writing regime. General Hospital is about to enter a very uncertain period, at least in terms of which stories and partnerships will continue. It's okay to hope that Ava and John end up together, because there will inevitably be some changes along the route. Some GH fans, meanwhile, could have someone else, Sonny or another fictional character, in mind as Ava's romantic partner. Some fans may believe that after Adam Huss does his time in prison, Ava should get back together with Nicholas Cassadine. Otherwise, it's possible that Ava hasn't found her true love yet. Regardless of your thoughts on Ava's romantic life, it would be good to see her achieve contentment and love. Who should Ava date, in your opinion? Would you be willing to pair with John and Ava? Ava has a lot of exciting things ahead of her, according to General Hospital spoilers, so be sure to check back for any updates on any potential romance developments. Make CDL your go-to destination for excellent GH spoilers, news, and updates. Spoilers for General Hospital, GH. Hint that Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, and Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, have teamed together to assist Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms. When Maxie's mother, Felicia, found out that she was having financial difficulties, she offered to lend her some money. Maxie proudly declined, so her family made the decision to assist her in another way. They made up a tale about Spinelli's apartment being uninhabitable in order to persuade Maxie to temporarily move in. Upon insisting that he pay the rent, her financial difficulties were resolved. Spoilers for General Hospital. Maxie finds out it's not true. Old anxieties surfaced just when everyone was content and spixy, and everyone were growing closer. In the end, the two ex-lovers fell head over heels. Fantastic. Except that after they kissed, Maxie went into panic mode. Maxie confided in Felicia her concerns about what would occur if she gets back together with her baby daddy. What occurs if it is unsuccessful? That would ruin her children. Fortunately, Felicia dissuaded her, and it appears like Spixie fans will get their dream for a reunion. How could something go wrong? Many thanks. GH teasers. Happy fans of Spixie. This is a result of Spin's reintegration with the Mafia, not that he's a Mafia boss. However, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, has recently requested a favor from him, and there is a person pursuing Sonny. It's risky to be around Sonny, and now that Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, is coming back to town, Spinelli has even more incentive to get involved in the mob. Given Maxie's fragility and Spinelli's assistance to a gangster, could Maxie's heart end up as collateral damage in a risky game of cat and mouse? Spoilers for Spinelli's mob war on General Hospital reveal that Jason returns from the dead this week. Burton returned to GH after leaving Days of Our Lives. The reappearance, which raises more questions than it does answers, has fans ecstatic. Has Jason become a bad guy? What role does Spinelli play in the dynamics of the mob today? There is no doubt that Sonny is the target of a murderous attempt, and any contact with him ought to be accompanied with caution. It appears like Spin could be thrust squarely into the action, which could have disastrous repercussions. Is it possible that Spinelli becomes entangled in the violence that will undoubtedly ensue after Jason returns to PC? Fandom of Spixie, tell us what you think. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.